Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of King Kruk Gaming. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any great content like this. We're highlighting the best attacks for Day 5 CWL. We're starting out with the Infernal Dragon Queen herself, KubaBatul, also known as KubaBatul. She's dropped her royals at 3 o'clock to begin the funnel. A single Electro Dragon is created in the funnel at 12 o'clock. 2 scaly spells have been dropped to serve as decoys for the oncoming onslaught of Infernal Dragons. The single Inferno, the Scattershot, the Queen, and the Grand Warden are all targeting the skeletons. KubaG has popped an early Warden ability. The King's ability has been popped also. He's targeting the Eagle Artillery, triggering the enemy CC. Her Infernal Dragon squad is struggling with the Queen and the Scattershot. She'll have to use a free spell on the first scatter. All her troops are moving southwest in a uniform manner, and at this point it does look like the attack is kind of dicey, but KubaG risks it for the biscuit in a very bold move. With only a single Kokoloon, she drops her battle blimp at 10 o'clock. It is unclear what kind of troops were in the battle blimp, but it's safe to assume there were super goblins. She still has a good amount of Infernal Dragons roaming the base, and although she has expended all of her skeleton spells, and it looks like she has swagged a free spell on a builder hut, and she has one remaining free spell. Use it wisely, KubaG. Her royal champion uses her ability as she approaches the single Infernal Tower. This base is crushed. Another triple by KubaG. Up next is Hoodie with a hybrid attack. He's facing one of these weird bases that we've seen a million times, yet somehow people still fail on them. He's dropped his super goblins to clear out some of those trash buildings on the side. Here comes his queen paired up with the yak. The super wall breaker will open up the compartment, giving the queen access to a multi-inferno and the enemy royal champion. After dropping a few Kokoloons, the healers are down, commencing the queen charge. Once the queen is done with this compartment, she will have access to a scatter shot. He drops an invisibility spell to cloak a super wall breaker and some super goblins to take down the clan castle. That was a good investment. Now he won't have to spend time dealing with the enemy CC. With the rage spell still intact, he drops a Yeti and his barbarian king and a scaly spell to deal with the town hall, the enemy queen, and the enemy king. Meanwhile, the queen is continuing her charge. She'll soon target and take out the scatter shot. She's coming under a lot of damage, so he has to drop a rage spell. He drops his siege barracks away from civilization. As the king takes down the town hall, he starts his hybrid army attack, and after attacking everything else, the queen finally is targeting the scatter shot, and some way somehow the healers have left the queen and joined the hybrid army. Often this is not a good thing, but in this specific situation it'll be beneficial for the healers to target the hybrid army, as there are no more super wall breakers to help the queen get access to different compartments. If the queen can take down the Eagle Artillery, she has given us the value we needed. The clan castle hogs are joining the party finally. Thanks to the healers, Hoodie has been able to delay the last heal spell. After he takes down the multi-inferno, there's no other defense that can really stop him at this point. He chooses wisely to use the heal spell on the clan castle hogs. This base is wrecked. At this point it's just a matter of cleanup. A nice 3-star by Hoodie. Up next is Crazy with the Drag Bat attack. He drops his first super goblin on that storage. The super wall breaker opens the compartment where the Eagle Artillery is. There goes the ice golem for the initial tanking. The queen and the king are following suit. They will have a brawl with the enemy king, but the ultimate objective is to take out the Eagle Artillery. The Electro Dragon is creating the funnel at 9 o'clock. The mortar, the barracks, and the cannon are serving as an anchor for the dragon's pathing as they prepare to fill the skies of King's Landing and burn everything to the ground. The barbarian king has forgotten his objective and is taking down a gold storage as the queen steps up and takes out the Eagle Artillery as the dragons are now in the skies. Right away they're facing a multi-inferno, and thankfully the scatter shot is focused on the Electro Dragon. The Grand Warden is in the back with his homie the Owl. Crazy did a good pathing and his dragons and loons are sweeping up the base. But what's this? Super minions are coming out of the clan castle, but it makes no difference. The dragons turn them into barbecue. The army is now facing an air sweeper. He drops his blimp at 11 o'clock going for the town hall. The dragons are still dealing with the scatter shot and the multi-inferno. Unfortunately, the air sweeper keeps pushing them away. The town hall falls, so does the scatter shot, and it seems his dragons are doing everything to avoid that multi-inferno in the core of the base. He starts his bats at 10 o'clock, and right away we see that multi-inferno is gonna be a problem, so he freezes it. He's now dropped his royal champion, and it looks like a very low health dragon is gonna take down the inferno. There's only one splash defense defense left, and that's the wizard tower at 4 o'clock. It won't be enough to defend against Crazy's army. He freezes the inferno, it goes down. Next is the wizard tower, and this base is a wrap. But what can you do? This boy is crazy for 3 stars. Up next is Richie with the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. He starts his Warden Walk at 9 o'clock. There goes the Coco Loon protecting the healers. It looks like he wants to take down the Town Hall with the Warden, which will probably take forever. There's a lot of trash buildings in the way. But he drops a Yeti to help the Warden. The Yeti will create a funnel and take out some trash buildings. He also dropped the Baby Dragon to help funnel at 10 o'clock. A minute has gone by. Richie needs to keep an eye on the time. After an hour, the Warden is finally attacking the Town Hall. He uses a rage to take down the Town Hall faster. The smash portion of the attack has to happen quickly, otherwise he'll run out of time. He drops his siege barrack at 6 o'clock and is starting to begin the funnel for the smash attack. The Grand Warden has taken the healers to far yonder, so Richie needs to make sure he doesn't stray too far away. He drops his first jump spell. There goes the Ice Golem, the King, the Queen, and they manage to pull the Grand Warden to join the army. All of the troops have been placed now, and thanks to that eternal pathing, there's nowhere else for them to go except the core of the base. They'll take down the first scatter shot, and he places the second jump spell, giving him access to the Eagle Artillery. Here comes the enemy CC. Meanwhile, his witches and the siege barrack troops are doing a nice job of funneling the side of the base. He pops the Lava Hound. Like pop goes the Weasel. He's taking damage from all 3 Infernal Towers. He manages to freeze one. He's being distracted by all of the traps in the core of the base. The Eagle Artillery has finally gone down, and his queen will step up to take out the single Inferno. He drops his Royal Champion, and she will clear out that side of the base, while his troops and the king with this ability will take out the Tesla farm in the compartment at 3 o'clock. He has a lot of troops left. The queen and the royal champion still have their ability. All he has to worry about is the 2 expos, the scatter shot, and time. But as he approaches these defenses and takes them down, he knows it's a 3-star. Another triple by Richie. Guys, right before the video ends, I would like to announce that Blue Valks is looking for Town Hall 14 players. We play in several competitive leagues. We have 3 clans and champions 1 for CWL. We are looking for talented players. I will leave the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you freeze in the next one.